Hello everyone and welcome to another live stream. After the Nintendo Direct, I thought that I haven't played Mario All-Stars in forever. I have not played this version of these games in so long. So I thought I might as well at least go through and play Super Mario Bros. 1. We might play some of the others, but damn, I have not played this version in a while. I don't know, man. There's something about it. It feels kind of floaty to me. Like, there's something about this version of the game that I just don't like. I mean, I like the visuals and stuff like that, but like the actual... There's something about the way it handles. It just seems kind of weird to me. I think it's most obvious with 3. I actually don't think I've ever beaten 3 on All-Stars. I actually went ahead and got 4 Advance. Oops, here we go. But yeah, I was hoping... Honestly, it's about time we get like a new Super Mario All-Stars, like, you know, modernized visuals for this series. I don't know. Like, do they really need to re-release All-Stars again and again and again, like, in its current form? Like, without updating it at all? It's, And I didn't grow up with this game either, but, I'm a fan of all the games, right? So it's an iconic video game collection, but I personally did not grow up with it. I suppose, like, a lot of the love for it comes from people who didn't necessarily play, like, every single Mario game when they came out. So, you know, with 3D All-Stars, that might actually... Okay, so I actually have not, like, given my thoughts on the Nintendo Direct. I actually watched it in bed. I had just woken up and, like, I looked at my phone and it was like, oh, Nintendo Direct. So I watched it and it's a good one. I mean, the thing about this Direct, and the thing that really strikes me, there's nothing there I am personally interested in getting, right? Like, it's either already stuff I already own or have no intention of getting. Like, Mario All-Stars, like 3D All-Stars, I would have gotten, right? I would have been super pumped up for... did I seriously skip? I probably should have just played through... I wasn't even thinking about it. Every single time, when I consider, like, playing through the game properly, I just end up skipping to... Okay. Like, the thing about 3D, I was hoping for a complete overhaul of these games, right? Like, I was hoping for, like, a 64 DS style remake for Sunshine in particular, right? Like, Sunshine, like, in my opinion, needs to be completely overhauled, not re-released. I really dislike Sunshine, and I'm somewhat disappointed that they don't seem to have really corrected any of the very severe problems with that game. I personally would have preferred them to simply re-release Sunshine and improve on it. I mean, it's been 20 years. You can do a lot with Sunshine's engine. Like, there are things about the game I really like, but it really is. I think now that I've 100% of that game, I think that game about the same level as I do like stuff like Star Fox Adventures. Like, I really dislike 100%ing that game, and seeing it re-released as like part of a collection, not necessarily what I wanted, honestly. Oh fuck, I forgot. Like, okay, so we skipped like the first 3 worlds, but. I always forget that World War II has its own secret exit. I don't think I found it until I was a lot older, actually. Yeah, we're skipping through this entire game. Shit. Okay, now we'll play the game normally. I mean, the game isn't even that hard. Like, as an adult, I can breeze through the entire thing pretty easily. Even like World 8, which was like a pain as a kid, it's a lot easier now. Should I go ahead and play like Super Mario Bros. 2 after this? Oh, the Lost Levels. Oh yeah, this is actually the easiest version of the Lost Levels, as I recall. So yeah, it's worth checking out this version of the game for that. Oops. They removed a lot of like the really obnoxious elements about it. Oops, here we go. I love how I'm playing Super Mario Bros. And I'm bitching about the Direct, and well, not even bitching, because I do mean this. I don't really need Mario 3D All Stars, right? Like, I own literally all the games, right? Like several different versions of 64, actually. The only reason I would even consider picking up 3D is 3D All Stars is because I would want to check out the minor improved visuals, and owning 64 physically. I actually do not own Super Mario 64 physically. I own like 3 different versions of it digitally. Oh, and the DS version, but not the. Oh fuck, I hate that so much. Hammer Bros are the absolute worst. I hate them. Here we go. So like I don't really. If I were to get like 3D All Stars, it would be for like streaming purposes, so I could like stream Sunshine. I don't. You know, that might actually be fun. I might actually consider doing that. There are reasons I would want to play the game, but okay. Here we go. Oops, damn. Da 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 da. This game really doesn't take very long to get through. It's weird to think this was once at one point like one of the biggest games. Well, it is one of the biggest games ever made, right? I mean, still, we're still playing it today. It was literally re-released, and I'm playing it now. To be fair, though, it was re-released for free, so we're kind of at that point now where people will just not really pay for it. When is Mario Battle Royale coming out? By the way. We're gonna have to play that when it comes out. Is it available now? I actually don't remember. Fuck. Disappointed. No, my first death. All right. 5-3. Oh. I mean, one of the reasons I do prefer, I really like this version of the game. It does have checkpoints, so it's not like the original where you have to start from the beginning. I hate that. Even in like relatively easy games, I'm just like, okay, don't make me start from the beginning if I die. You know? All right, here we go. We're halfway through the game, and I'm like less than 10 minutes in. Really ridiculous. I'm not a speedrunner or anything like that, but I have played this game a lot, so. I hate that so much. All right. Dude, there's so much about this game that's like iconic. You know what I mean? Like every single level in this game is like iconic in some degree. Like the castles, like the fire bars, everything. It's so memorable, so distinctly. All right, here we go. I actually don't think I've ever beaten the original NES release. Like I've played like Deluxe, I've played this, I've played what's another version of this I've played? Maybe I have beaten it. I don't think so though. Yeah, I think I normally just stick with the Deluxe version because that's the version I grew up with and the one I really like. Which we got it. Why is he in a bag? They made so many weird changes. Oh. Yeah, in this era, in the remake era, they were making so many weird changes to some of these things. Super Mario Bros. Deluxe is like my favorite remake of a game ever. Like it added so much to like this already classic game, and like I really dislike how Nintendo doesn't really seem to do that with a lot of other. Well, to be fair, this Switch era, it feels like they're adding more stuff, but it's just like, oh, it's a new campaign at the end of the game. It's not like minor overhauls that lead to like an amazing experience. You know what I mean? Like Deluxe had like all this minor stuff, minor like visual changes that I can't imagine the original not having. Like the map screen, I had no idea for the longest time that the original did not have that map screen. So I legit thought that was part of the original, but no. There was so much that blended in seamlessly with new and they blended like new and old content together seamlessly. Like the challenge mode, oh man, that was so good. Actually, that is one of my goals, is to 100% that game one day. I still have not done it. I mean, it's one of my favorite games of all time, so it's gonna happen eventually. But I don't know, man. It's getting really difficult to. to like 100% games. To be fair though, I've really cut down on my backlog, so I think it's going to be a bit more practical going forward. I really have over the past couple of years really come to appreciate just how much better Nintendo games are, and how much I would much rather spend my time 100%ing the best ones rather than wasting my time with shit like Tales or what's another game I didn't really like? Sonic the Hedgehog. You know what I mean? Like, I'd much rather like be playing Mario Odyssey again than ever bother with the Sonic game. You know what I mean? It's been a long time coming, but I'm officially like extremely anti bad games, mediocre games even. I just want to play like the really good shit. Like, I'd rather play this again over and over and over again than bother with something else. And when I'm done, I'll go back to my daily life. You know what I mean? Like, before I went live, I was, having breakfast, having a healthy breakfast, fruits and oatmeal. I was watching Invader Zim, which sucks, by the way. I'm surprised. I am really surprised at how much I don't like Invader Zim as an adult, because growing up, I thought it was like one of those cartoons that I would really like if I had the chance to like really sit down and watch it, but unfortunately, that doesn't seem to be the case. I was really surprised at how much I didn't like it. Like, it's hard to say what the problem is. It's certainly creative. It has like some good character concepts, right? Oh, here we go. Yeah, we're gonna keep going. Okay, so you start at the beginning of the world. Okay. So you have to start at the okay. That's fine. Starting at the beginning of the world is fine. Like, it's when you have to start at the beginning of the game that pisses me off. All right. So Invader Zim, I think, it relies too much on like gross out humor. It's not. I don't know. Like, it's weird how little the characters feel like they've developed. It feels like it's too episodic, and like sometimes the episode just end in ways where like the situation possibly couldn't resolve. It's weird. The continuity is weird. Like, I just don't enjoy it. I guess when you're watching an episode like out of order, like you're supposed to, right? It's a bit more enjoyable, and you can just sort of like get lost in like the creativity. But yeah, when you're watching them like back to back, it really wears on you, man. It's I don't want to call it boring exactly, but it's hard to appreciate like the creativity when like it's just I don't know. Yeah, I really can't put my thoughts into it in words, honestly. I'm so disappointed. Oops. Because I really thought it would be like a great show, but no, I think I do prefer Avatar, which is very surprising. Because for a while there, I was like shitting on Avatar for being just a Western anime, and that's kind of true. But I don't know, man. Avatar. Yeah, I have Avatar on my shelf as well, so I'll be watching that again for the first time I think in a decade. I've actually never watched the final episode, so yeah, maybe I'll enjoy that more as an adult. Maybe that's my problem. I just don't like the Western style of just throw weird shit at them. Weird shit at you, and then like expect you to just accept it, you know what I mean? Or rather not having, I don't want to say not having an explanation, or throwing weird shit at you and thinking like you're just going to be amused. It's like being a toddler and like having like keys rattled in front of your face. Like, it's just that's kind of how I feel about Invader Zim. It's just a bunch of noises, really. Oops. Yeah, I was tuning out the last couple of episodes, and like I really wanted to get through the series. I did, but no, I don't think I can do it. I mean, I don't think I'm interested in doing it. I think I could do it. It's just like, I just have other things I want to watch. You know what I mean? Oh, here I am playing Super Mario All-Stars and talking about other things. I mean, it's such a good game, though. I mean, the original, like, truly one of the greatest of all time. We are going to... Okay, I can guarantee you people are going to still be playing this, like, 15 years from now, right? 50 years of people playing this fucking game. Like, this has to be, like... This really is, like, one of the most recognizable, iconic video games ever made. For good reason. I mean, it's still fun to play today, right? Like, it's accessible, it's It has like memorable level design, great. It's intuitive. Oh, here we go. Ah, fuck. Yeah, I got hit. Oof. Got smacked really hard there. Okay, I don't think that makes any sense. Did they become the blob from inside? World 7-1. So does the game just reset when you get to when you get through World 8? Have I ever actually beaten the lost levels? I think I got to like the last level on this and then like stopped. Not because like I couldn't beat it, but because like I don't know, because I don't know. It always feels like I'm always making excuses when like I haven't 100% of the game. What? You haven't 100% of the Wonderful 101 yet? Well, no. It just I don't know, man. Like sometimes, yeah, I guess I've always kind of been like that. 100% in games wasn't traditionally all that interesting to me, but now that like I know what I like, right? Or I know what's the best games, you know what I mean? I don't even want to say like, oh, it's my preference. Like, no, Nintendo games are the best. Bar none. Bar fucking none. Okay. Yeah, 7-2. Alright, I think this is the last underwater level in the entire game. The game's not really that hard until World 8, and then that's mostly just because, like, no checkpoints, Hammer Bros everywhere, shit like that. And, like, Hammer Bros are just the worst in this game. I hate them. Like, okay. Okay, I thought he was gonna get me. I usually do, like walking around the, along the, surface of the water, walking on the, walking on the surface of the water. Not the surface of the water. The surface of the bottom of the lake? Or where are we anyway? Is this the ocean? It has to be because there's squids, right? Wait a minute. Bloopers. They kind of do look like inklings in this, don't they? Alright, let's get going. Yeah, I only swim when like I need to go faster or jump over something. There we go. I don't know, this game has like so much variety, like for an NES game, like underwater sections. You have like the underground. It's so versatile. Lots of great enemies. Like, oops. I mean, you play the game completely differently depending on what you have to go through. Shit. Fucking bloopers. I cannot believe I got through there. Holy crap. Oh, here we go. Did that guy really come off screen? Yeah, they can't really swim downward, so it's best to always be under them. All right. Damn, Nintendo's come a long way in 30 years, in 35 years, man. You know, literally dozens of great. I think they showed like a montage of like every mainline Mario game in like the past, like 35 years, and like they showed like all sorts of shit like Super Mario Land. Like it took like 4 minutes to get through everything, and I think they showed a good chunk of a lot of these games. So, and all of them are good, you know, like I bitched about Sunshine, but Sunshine isn't awful by any stretch of the imagination. All right. Oh, here we go. Shit. Yeah, Sunshine has its good moments. Like the thing about Sunshine, I think, what I would recommend until they release a version of the game that removes all the blue coins. I mean, just play through all like the standard levels, right? Like the standard levels are fine. It's just all the add-on shit that's awful. So like 100%ing Sunshine is a nightmare. Like legit, like one of the worst things I've ever done in my life. Like I bitch about Odyssey being too much. I think Sunshine might be worse. Oh, Sunshine is worse, despite being like much shorter. Oops. Like Odyssey doesn't make you like choose a specific level, so you can. Oh fuck. Hang on. Yeah, I think you go. This took me forever to figure out as a kid. I had no idea what the fuck I was doing. Okay, and then you go up. So you have to get through like all those in the correct order, and it takes a while to figure out. Like, what's even happening? Like, Why is this area repeating? Oh, here we go. It's a great level. That's probably what I should do. Top 10 Super Mario Bros. Levels. yeah, that's not a bad idea. I have not been making top 10 lists. I don't think. There you go. All right, here we go. Yeah, what a great game. Oops, here we go. Ah, fuck. Yeah, 8-1 is the... World 8 is the one that I tend to struggle on. I mean, not even because of, like, World 1. It's, like, World 8, 8-3, and 8-4, I think, where I kind of struggle. Oops, here we go. I think you can go underground somewhere around here. Here we go. This one? No. Yeah, I knew it was... Okay. Yeah, the remix music is great. It's a nice update. Yeah, maybe they're saving like the modernized re-release for the 50th anniversary. I mean, I guess that makes sense, but yeah, Super Mario All-Stars 2. With like everything, like yeah, put like Super Mario Land in there. Put like Super Mario Land 2. Oh. Yeah, there's a lot of games they haven't really re-released a whole lot, so there's a lot they could do with like I don't know Mario versus Donkey Kong or whatever. I don't know, like I was considering going back and playing shit like Wave Race, Blue Storm. F-Zero GX, things I haven't played in a while. To be fair, though, like even like seeing footage of like F-Zero GX, it makes me want to like vomit. I just hate the look of that game so much. I don't know, man. I want to clear like F-Zero GX just so I can say I did, and I can make fun of people who say it's the best racing game ever. But I don't know, man. Every time I play it, I just get like, oh fuck. I just hate F-Zero GX. It is the worst. All right. So I think I own this game on like, let's see, yeah, I own the Wii version of All Stars physically, so I actually don't need another physical version of this. I own the Wii version. Oops, here we go. It's really ridiculous how much I preferred Super Mario Bros. Deluxe over the advanced versions. Here we go. Oops, here we go. Took me forever to get across that gap. Like Super Mario Deluxe, like it has so much shit to it. Like it has like a challenge mode, it has versus mode, it has like achievements, fucking achievements in a Game Boy Color game, and then like Super Mario Advance, you know, Super Mario Bros. 2, with like better graphics. It just has better graphics. That's it. I think it gives you more continues too. But oops, fuck. But yeah, like the quality is way down in Advance, and that's kind of frustrating. I think it picks up again by Advance 4, Super Mario Bros. 3, Advance 4, which is actually my favorite version of the game. But is there a? Yeah, I didn't think so. I was like, wait a minute, is there a mushroom here? Am I just passing it by because I'm an idiot? No, it's not actually there. Oh, fuck. So I died before I even got the 1-up. What the fuck? What am I doing? Like I said, I tend to struggle with World 8 a bit. Oops. I mean, just a bit. Alright. Yeah, I'm so taken by these bright colors that I can't play properly. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I've mostly been playing Dragon Quest XI over these past couple of days, and I'm really, really enjoying it. It's not a game I want to stream because, I don't know, it's too grindy, it's too JRPG-ish. Oh, what the fuck? Really? I mean, I like chilling. I like chilling while just playing RPGs. So like, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense for me to stream like RPGs I'm not like intricately familiar with. Like maybe I would stream like I don't know Final Fantasy X. Like 10, I really want to stream. I don't know, man. But that takes like tens of hours. Like, why would I? Dozens of hours. Why would I? Oof. Here we go. Maybe if I was like streaming professionally, I would consider it, but it's like it's one of those situations where I'm just like, no, I don't think I can commit to that, especially on like a schedule. It's like, no, I don't think so. Like anybody following along would have to like, no, it's just here we go. Fuck, there we go, got it. Yeah, I don't know why I'm so adverse to like doing the runny thing, because I've always known you could do it, but in recent years you've got to be kidding me. What the fuck was that? Okay. I jumped forward and couldn't go back again. Alright. Yeah, there are no checkpoints in World 8. I think it's the only reason I suck. Alright, here we go. No checkpoints for you. Here we go. So I guess it's a thing to like for me to replay all these old Super Nintendo games as they get re-released on Super Nintendo Online. By the way, Super Nintendo Online is now my second most played Nintendo Switch game, technically. So it's right below Breath of the Wild, but it is one of my most played games, which is kind of sad if you think about it. I'd much rather play these older games than... Oh, fuck. Yeah, you have to stand on the edge or something. Okay. Yeah, I've spent way more time playing these older games than I have, like, the newer ones. Like, I've played through, like, what, A Link to the Past, like, 3 times since it was re-released. I think it was definitely twice. I've definitely played through it twice. I don't think I've done it 3 times yet. Like, I'll play through that game, like, once every couple of months. Like, it's weird how replayable that game is. Oops. Like, now that I think back on it, like, I was thinking that, like, you know, maybe I don't like this game very much, because, like, I'm getting kind of bored of it, but then, like, I realized that, wait a minute, I've replayed this game, like, every couple of months for, like, years, so it's like, well, if it wasn't good, why would I keep coming back to it? It's one of those games that you wish would just go on forever, I think. Here we go. Oh, what? Oh, man, I pressed the button. Ah. Am I getting slow? Alright. Yeah, I'm definitely hoping for a Star Fox 64 re-release soon. Well, to be fair, I've already streamed it. I don't know, like, Star Fox 64 is a game I want on Switch for sure. Metal Gear on Switch, Metal Gear Solid 3. Yeah, 1 and 3, the only good Metal Gear Solid games. Yeah, Fire Emblem remakes. I think we can expect, like, Fire Emblem 4 to be remade eventually. In a post-Game of Thrones world, I think it's going to happen eventually. Hopefully it's next. I wouldn't mind, like, a real remake of, like, 1 and 3, but I think 4 and 5. Well, 4 should be next. Oops. And then we could do 6, 7, and 8. And then hopefully get a Path of Radiance game where we finally learn who Ike marries at the end. Oops. Yeah, we were discussing this on 4chan a while back. Like, who the fuck did Ike fuck? And we still have no idea. Like, people are, like, coming up with all kinds of, like, all kinds of narratives. Like, you know, Leith, Jill, Mia, like, fucking Titania. Like, it literally could be anyone, and we don't know. And it doesn't seem like there's any in-game evidence to indicate anyone. So it's kind of, who the fuck did Ike fuck? I don't know. He probably went for someone. He probably went for an Amazon, because I was thinking about this. Like, Ike, there are no Amazons in the Radiance games. Like, Ike would go for someone like Rinka or, you know, Proud Warrior Race Girl. Like, I don't. His problem is that, like, he just didn't find anyone. Oops. And he probably knew that, which is why he fucked off at the end. But But yeah, we need an explanation for this. Like, where the fuck did Priam come from? And don't give me that like, oh, he's Mist and Boyd's kid. Like that's dumb. That doesn't make any sense. I don't like Mist and Boyd together anyway, so it's like, ugh. I don't really like Boyd in general. He's kind of boring. I don't know. There are plenty of boring characters in like the Path of Radiance games. Like it does have like lots of series highlights. Jill, for example, one of the best characters in Fire Emblem history. In Path of Radiance, not so much Radiant Dawn. I was so disappointed that Jill had nothing to do with the plot of Radiant Dawn. I'm just like, okay, whatever. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I hate Hammer Bro Country. I hate it. Right. Is that what this is? Hammer Bro Country? It has like this background wall. Holy shit! Super Mario Bros. Predicted Donald Trump's wall. Oops, here we go. Alright. Ah, damn. Fuck. What's with the wall? Do they want to keep you out? Oh no. Bowser is Trump, confirmed. Alright. And this is a big-ass wall. Like, how big are these worlds exactly? Like, Mario runs at, like, what, 25 miles an hour? How big is the Mushroom Kingdom, anyway? I mean, this wall... Is this supposed to be, like... I mean, this is bigger than the castles. Is that, what's the deal? Like, why are these castles so big? Like, they have to be... This has to be, like, the biggest wall of the entire series, right? Oops, here we go, here we go. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I've played this too many times. Here we go. As I recall... Nope, fuck. Okay, I think this is the end. Holy shit, the hardest level in the game, and I just breezed past it with no issues whatsoever. I didn't die once. Yeah, what a great game. Okay, how many lives do I have left? Yeah, should I go ahead and play the Lost Level after this? Alright. I remember this took me, like, a long time to do. I have no idea how long it took me to figure this out, but... eventually I realized that, wait, after every lava pit is when you want to go in a pipe. I mean, it's not an easy last level. Oops, here we go. Plus you have, like, shit like this. I think this confused me for a while. Because, like, I didn't really understand... invisible blocks. I think I found this one by accident, or I just saw the pipe and I was just like, wait a minute, how do you get up here? And then found it. Oops. I mean, of course I knew about invisible blocks, but I don't think there's any other point in the game where you hit one, and here we go. There's a Yoshi that egg there in Deluxe. So yeah, alright, here we go. Yeah, this part is pretty easy, just walk around the surface. Get out of my way, squid. Alright, here we go. Yeah, the only thing here are squids, and they can't really touch you. Shouldn't you be playing Turf War, you fucking squids? Alright, here we go. Is that it? Is there just a Hammer Bro at the end? Yep. Oh, fuck! Every single time I get to the end, and this guy gets me. Okay, shit, I'm gonna run out of lives, aren't I? So we're going to have to go through this again. Ugh. Alright. To be fair, like, I really suck at dealing with Hammer Bros in this game. Like, they haven't been nerfed yet. Like, they're just too overpowered. Oops. There's no, like, reliable way around them, from what I understand. Like, you're gonna die against them sometimes. Like, I think the main method that people use to deal with them is just memorize their placements. Like, cause like that's kind of what I did in the Hammer Bros country. Is that like I used that Koopa shell and then like I hit the two of them with it, ran along with it, and then jumped at the end. Like you do stuff like that. Like there's only the one Hammer Bro here, so you don't really need to do that. But all right. Oh shit! I thought it was gonna get me. Would you have to go through, like, all of this levels at... I don't think I've ever beaten this level as Fire Mario, come to think of it. It's always been, like, Small Mario. Because there are no mushrooms in, like, all of World 8. Because the game just has to fuck with you. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1... Oh, fuck! Yeah, you can't build momentum, and he jumps so fast. And you have to make that jump. Fuck. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't start you off at the beginning. You have to go through all this again. No! Ah. Yeah, really good players can, like, get through this. I guess I just haven't, like, played it enough. Or played World 8 enough. Like, I normally just play it and beat it. I don't really practice on it. Oops, here we go. Anyway, it's not like I can't beat it. It's just, like, you know, the continues. There we go. Yeah, I didn't do a reaction to the direct because it kind of came out of nowhere. They just sort of released it. So, like, what are they doing? Are they making new direct announcements every week? Like, it's just, it's weird. Oops. I don't know. They, Alright, A2, here we go. Yeah, I kind of want to go off stream and play some Dragon Quest. It's nice to play this version of the game again, though. It's been a while. Yeah, I might as well play, like, all of them, right? Oops, shit. Every single time. Like, why do I fuck it up? Alright. 2? I really lost that many lives? Alright, here we go. This really shouldn't take that long. Every time I do this, I end up, like, fucking up on World 8. Alright. It's not even that hard, really. Alright. There are just no mushrooms. Alright. Oh, here. Yeah, here's one. Okay, so there are mushrooms. Do I just not know where they are? Am I just ignoring them? Oops, here we go. Yeah, if I had a mushroom like in World 8.4, I probably would be able to clear it pretty easily. Here we go. Oh, what? Oh man, are you serious? I don't get why I struggle with this, but can beat things like Super Goals and Ghosts. I mean, play things like Super Goals and Ghosts. I haven't beaten it yet. Here we go. Shit. Huh. Got it. All right, here we go. Da 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 da. All right, Hammer Bro country, let's go. World 8-3. Alright, here we go. Ah, fuck! Okay, shit. There goes my plan of using the mushroom to get past the tough parts. Alright. Which honestly is your best bet, but... Yeah, just beat it in one clear shot. Ah, fuck. Yeah, I missed my jump. Ugh. Shit. Yeah, if I could get through here, I could probably beat it. I don't know. Like, if it wasn't for that last hammer, bro, you know, in 8-4, I would have beaten the game already, but alright. Curse you, Miyamoto, for placing that thing there. Alright, what? Oh, shit. How the fuck did that happen? Alright. It's weird when, like, you die to things that, you shouldn't have died to, but it's really even more weird when you, survive something you shouldn't have, survived. There we go. Oh, I cannot... Yeah, see? Like, when you get past these things, it's like, what the fuck was this? Alright. Oh, wow, that was it? Oh, wow, that was easy. Alright. That was easy. Alright. Yeah, it shouldn't take me 50... It shouldn't take me an hour to get through Super Mario Bros. For sure. Like, most people can... Most experienced players can get through it in, like, 7 minutes. Well, to be fair, that's, like, using all the warp zones and knowing the game very, very well. Honestly, like... I tend to use the warp zones so much. I mean, the middle levels are easier, right? So I don't have a problem clearing them, but I don't... Oof. I probably should have just gone... I probably shouldn't have us skipped World 1 through 3 and most of 4. Oh, no, I did skip 4, didn't I? Yeah, I did skip 4. I don't think I fought a single Bowser until World 5. Alright. Here we go. Oops. Why does Bowser have fish in his lair? Alright, okay. Yeah, I wish they kind of released more Nintendo Switch Online games for this, alongside this, but oh well. I'm hoping N64 games start getting re-released on Switch. With Super Mario 64 coming, I think it's only a matter of time until we get some goodness. Ah, damn! I legit thought he was gonna jump. Yeah, I think that's the best thing to do is just wait for him to jump and then try to get over him. Oops. Because I don't think I normally kill him. I try not to kill him, so. Because like the hammers, like they come from below, they come from above his head. So it's like, how exactly are you supposed to jump on them? Like, if you jump on them, it's usually by accident. Yeah, I'm ready for some N64 re-releases. I was thinking, like, you know, it's been a long time since I played, like, Diddy Kong Racing. Like, I own a copy, and I play it occasionally, but, like, you know, Diddy Kong Racing with online play, that would be fantastic. You can kind of already do that with Nintendo Switch Online, so I think it's going to be a thing going forward. I think that's the main thing that Nintendo Switch Online will pay for is that, like, you will be able to play, like, classic Nintendo games online. I heard that, like, I haven't heard confirmation of this, but I've heard that, like, Super Mario 3D World Switch does have online play, unlike the original, so if that's true, I'm definitely going to check it out. Like, I would not buy that game if it didn't have online play, but since it does, yeah, I'll check it out. But that just begs the question of why it wasn't in there to begin with, but, okay. Okay, I think you can just jump over him. Just wait till he jumps. Oh, what? Ah, fuck! Ah. He fires too quickly. Alright. Yeah, how many times am I gonna get to the very end only to fail and have to start from the beginning of World 8? Like, shit. To be fair, at least it's making me better at the game. I mean, to be fair, this happens every time. Like, this is what I do every single time I turn the game on, is just struggle to get through this fucking hammer, bro. Alright. One I'm clearing without any problems, so Yeah, really once I, like, figure out a good, efficient method of, like, dealing with that last Hammer Bro, I think I'll be set for life. Like, I can beat 8-3 pretty consistently now. It's just that last Hammer Bro is just, ugh. Alright, I thought it was going to fall there. Wow. Alright, here we go. And got it. You know, it's always worth your time to spend an hour out of your day to play some Super Mario Bros. Alright. I don't know, man. Like, these shorter games, Star Fox 64, I think people are going to continue to play Star Fox 64 in the future. Like, people are going to still continue to play this. They're still great games. Yeah, GoldenEye... Oops. Oh, fuck! Are you serious? That was cheap. Alright. I hate it when that happens. It's so stupid. Alright. This game is just fun to play. You know what I mean? Alright. Wait, what was that? Yeah, 1170. Yeah, my website is getting to the point where, like, I have completely new people coming on, like, every single day. It's great. I'm very happy with my numbers right now. Oops, here we go. Shit. Of course, there's no real upper limit to how many people can come on, but of course, I always want more, but definitely a good thing. I'll probably be blogging about this game tonight. Super Mario Bros. 35 years of Super Mario Bros, man. Again, 35 years on, it's still fun. Another 15 years, it'll still be fun. Oops, here we go. Shit. Oh, come the fuck on. All right. Yeah, I'm kind of curious as to whether this game is going to be relevant like 100 years. 100 years in. We'll see. I mean, it kind of already is, but it feels like it's going to get there anyway. Like, it just needs to double 50. I mean, shit. Like, as long as, like, the Mario games stay good, of course, people are going to still playing the... are going to still be playing the original. Oops, here we go. I mean, they've re-released it so many times. Oops, here we go. Like, Mario Battle Royale is a thing. Which, is it available now? I'm going to have to check, like, off-stream, but... You've got to be kidding me. I hate that. I hate it. All right, here we go. Oh, shit. Getting sandwiched between the... I hate that. I hate it when that happens. There's so many of them. All right. Am I not even going to make it to World 8-4 this time? Like, I'm gonna be stuck in Hammer Bros hell forever. Oops, here we go. Until I get a game over anyway, I have to start at the beginning. So yeah, the first two I can, like, clear pretty consistently. It's this one and 8-4 that just ruined me every single time. Oh, shit. Yeah, I should have just raced through it. Oops, here we go. His jumping is so bad. His jumping is, like, so delayed and, like, so quick. It's really hard to get under him. All right. Like, I don't like ever jumping over them if I can help it, so... Oops. Damn. Yeah, I wouldn't have minded a rehaul of 64 as well. Like, I think we're overdue for, like, a DS-style remake of 64. To be fair, though... I mean, a lot of people, myself included, didn't really like a lot of the changes that DS introduced, so... I don't know, man. It feels weird they've been re-releasing the original so many times and not, like, the re-release, you know what I mean? Like, it's like the re-release doesn't even exist at this point, but... Like, I would have thrown, like, the extra content in there as, like, an option. Like, oh, you can play the DS version on the Switch with, like, the 64 control scheme. Like, I don't know. But yeah, it was Sunshine that I was really pulling for, like, a complete overhaul of. Sunshine needed a Switch-style remake. I don't get why, like, Luigi's Mansion was remade, but they're just porting Sunshine. Like, Luigi's Mansion did not need the remake. Well, I guess maybe it did. Like, maybe, yeah, that's what I would have done with a Luigi's Mansion remake. Just redesign an entirely new mansion and just throw it in there, like, with the same engine. That's all you need to do, right? And then maybe give the old ghosts some more intense boss fights or more elaborate puzzles to beat them, right? Like, again, like what Deluxe did, right? But what the Lost Levels did, it's we don't really... They didn't do that. I don't know why. I mean, they were making Luigi's Mansion 3, so I guess they didn't really need to do that, but... I mean, if you're going to remake the original, you might as well just... really do stuff with it, you know what I mean? Here we go. Okay. So what have the good Nintendo remakes been? The re-releases, the deluxe versions. What have I gotten? I mean, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. It was good, but it was like, well, it's the same game. Like, I think they could have done a lot more with it, but, well, in that case, like, why don't they just make a new one? Yeah, I think we're gonna get like a general direct soon, maybe in the next couple of weeks. I mean, they're making announcements again. They made announcements today, just stuff aimed at kids. So I think, which is fine. I'm not angry about like Mario Kart. Mario Kart actually looks awesome if you're a kid whose parents are rich enough to have a house big enough for that. But here we go. Shit. You know, it was Mario Kart, the new Mario Kart game, Home Circuit, it really, I think, oh, you gotta be kidding me. Bullshit. Okay, so, Mario Kart Home Circuit, I think it was watching that I really realized just how big the gap in quality is between Nintendo and the other developers. Like, nobody is putting out games like that. Like, nobody is able to do that. And Nintendo is just... at the point now where they can just do this, and they're gonna be the only companies doing this kind of mixture. You know, Home Circuit, Labo, like these are just expansions of the Rob idea, aren't they? Like they're just toys. Like they're toys, but they're video games as well. So it's kind of amazing how they've gone back and really made the Rob idea work when it didn't really work to begin with. Oops, here we go. Shit. Like, Home Circuit is going to be huge, I think, among, like, younger kids. I might... It's like with Labo, right? I'm not going to go out and buy it, but, I don't really need to. Like, I'm happy with, what I like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't need to be excited for everything Nintendo puts out. Oops. Yeah, if I had, like, not fucked up the... Oh, shit! God damn, are you serious? PS5 is going to be a failure, I think. Like, they have no momentum. They have no hype. They have nothing. Like, the only reason people are buying it is because, like, oh, it's PlayStation. It's gonna get demolished by the Switch. Like, I think people are starting to ask questions about, like, third parties and not supporting Nintendo hardware. So, really, like, once third parties, like... are basically pressured by their shareholders to have real support for Nintendo Switch. I don't think PlayStation is going to stay relevant. Like, I don't. Like, the only reason they ever were was because, like, they prevented third parties. Why wasn't he jumping? They prevented third parties from developing on Nintendo hardware. Like, that's the only reason they've ever been relevant. Is because they created this narrative that, like, oh, Nintendo consoles, they don't work correctly. Like, PlayStation is where it's at, and that simply isn't true. And I think we're kind of at the point now where people are kind of realizing that. Actual devoted players at any rate. Like I think it's mostly the casual audience now, sports fans and stuff like that, who don't really acknowledge Nintendo's superior software, right? Like how many people really understand that? Like, if you don't actually play video games, like, how could you possibly understand that Zelda Breath of the Wild is better than Horizon Zero Dawn? You wouldn't, right? Like, you would just, like, you're just sort of told that, like, oh, Horizon Zero Dawn is good, it's debatable which one is better. No, it's not. The Nintendo game is always better. Like, it's not me being a fanboy, it's me being, like, honest. Like, how many lives do I have left? 1. If I die here, I'm gonna have to go through the entire thing again. Like, that's probably going to happen, but oh well. I like the game so much, I honestly don't even mind. Keep in mind, I'm playing on, like, Nintendo Switch Online, so that means I can just rewind the game whenever, if I wanted to. I haven't been doing that, because I'm a real hardcore player. Oops. Yeah, I'm hoping PlayStation 5 is the final PlayStation. I mean, I'm not sure how much longer they can keep this up with, like, just... With The Last of Us Part 2, I think this is probably going to be the end of the narrative, right? That Naughty Dog is one of the best game developers in the industry, because they're not. I've always maintained that. Alright. Imagine if I get past this douchebag, and then I died against Bowser. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4... Yep. Got him! Wait, how do I get by? Oh, shit! I forget about the fire! Ah, no! I usually get right by him. No! Ah. I was right there. I saw the last screen. Ah. Okay. I forgot about the fireball. Shit. Damn, that is frustrating. That is frustrating. Alright. You've got to be kidding me. Why? Okay, yeah, now I'm getting careless. I got too upset. Yeah, I think Nintendo is, like, waiting right before Sony starts finalizing their launch window lineup before, like, announcing their own holiday plans, which are already looking way better. You know, you have, like, the Mario re-release, you have 3D World Port, you have like Mario Kart Home Circuit. That's all way better than anything that PlayStation has shown. For a wide range of people too. You have, like, old school fans, you have kids. Like, it's going to be appealing to everyone. And that's just the Mario games, right? Once they actually start, like, showing off their actual software, it's gonna be brutal, man. And it kind of already is. Like, people make fun of the fact, oh, Animal Crossing is the only game that's come out this year. It sold 20 million units. Like, that game is going to outsell Red Dead Redemption 2, and it's gonna be glorious. Like, Rockstar, I don't think Rockstar is gonna be able to compete with Nintendo going forward. I don't. Like, I think Nintendo has too many games that have just been cracking 20 million units sold. Animal Crossing, I think, is going to crack 40 million sold, and that's on a fraction of the budget that Red Dead Redemption 2 had, right? That GTA 5 had. Like, they just can't compete. And we're probably going to see another Animal Crossing game before we see GTA 6, if we ever see GTA 6, which is like, we're at the point now where companies like Rockstar, Activision, they're all reliant on, like, 1 or 2 major franchises, while Nintendo was, like, hitting it out of the park with basically everything. Like, do you think, like, this backlash against Pokemon Sword and Shield is gonna last? No, of course not. It didn't impact the sales at all, and like, we're getting spin-offs like new Pokemon Snap, which are gonna be huge, right? Like, we're past the point, I think. Like, I legit believe the only reason that PlayStation and Xbox took off the way it did was because of the online play and the open world games that Nintendo just wasn't doing at the time. And now that's no longer an issue, right? Like, Breath of the Wild is simply better than the open world games. Like, it is. Like, so many people are in denial about that fact, but But yeah, I have way more fun going back and playing Breath of the Wild than I do with Red Dead Redemption with GTA 4. I actually went back and tried to play GTA 4. Tried, and I couldn't do it. It was awful. Right now that the game is old and beaten down, right? 2008, it's not worth playing. Like now that it's not like the most technically demanding game on the hardware, it has no appeal, right? It has no audience. So, like it's going to be this crazy thing where companies are going to spend more and more and more to compete with Nintendo, who are just doing the same thing they've always done, and it's not sustainable, right? That they won't be able to keep doing it. And they'll make mistakes eventually. Like The Last of Us Part 2 is a great example. Like, New Leaf sold about as much as the original Last of Us. Well, according to Sony's inflated sales numbers. Sony, like, claims that the original Last of Us sold, like, 30 million units or something. No, it didn't. Like, no, it fucking didn't. 20 million units or some shit? No, it didn't. Animal Crossing New Leaf sold about as much as it did on a budget, and New Horizons far outstripped the sequel, right? And of course, like Amiibo Festival, Animal Crossing is more merchandisable. It's marketable. It can have spin-offs. Like The Last of Us isn't getting any spin-offs. Like who cares? You know, here's an example as to why The Last of Us is actually a very poorly written story. Who cares? Who cares about any of the characters other than Joel and Ellie? Like everyone always like talks all this shit. Like, oh, I like Joel so much. I like Ellie so much. Well, what about all the other characters? Like, what about any of the other characters? Like, that's a good example. Like The Last of Us Part 2 failed to make any of these other characters interesting. Well, to be fair, Joel and Ellie were never interesting to begin with, but they were successfully marketed as being interesting, which is, again, what we're seeing with these PlayStation games. They're marketed as being, like, innovators. They're marketed as being, like, hype and successful and exciting when they're not. It's marketing. It's not actual. It's not. It doesn't actually resonate with you. Why is this guy's throw so fucking short? Okay, it doesn't actually naturally resonate with the audience, right? Like people don't look at Joel and Ellie and think that like, oh man, this is such a deep, complex story. No, they're just told from the very beginning that like, well, Ellie is this game is so emotional. Oh, the ending, it's so impactful. It really isn't. I've talked about this before, but The Last of Us is not a particularly well-made, interesting video game story. Like even among like other video games, right? Like, of course, like I'm a novelist. I compare like stories to like books all the time, but The Last of Us is not all that well made. It just isn't. Like I've acknowledged this on stream. You know what? Maybe that's what I should focus on going forward with my next project. Whipping the old PS3 out of storage, right? Because I haven't played it in months. Whip it out and play The Last of Us and make an edited video, like critiquing it. Like I could probably do that. Again, I have the background. Well, I have the background. I have the skill set now. I don't know, but is it really worth it? I mean, yeah. Oof. A part of me really wants to like move on with my life and really focus on my actual career. But like I feel really strongly about this kind of thing. Like I am sick of people pretending that bad video games are good in order to be cool or come off as like trendy or hip. I don't know, man. Like Nintendo's willing to admit Super Mario 3D All-Stars, right? They're willing to announce it like a couple of weeks before it comes out. So Nintendo's like announcement to release ratio is like schedule is like insane. Like it is unreal. Oh, here we go. Like this isn't like PlayStation where you're expected to like announce a game and then wait like 5 years for it to come out, only to suck, like with Final Fantasy VII-R, with The Last Guardian. Isn't it amazing how like nobody really talks about the Last Guardian anymore? Fuck! Damn! I mean, I always bring that up, but like that game, kind of represents like E3 2015, where like people hyped up everything about Sony and downplayed Nintendo's successes, and meanwhile, Nintendo, right, is coming out with sequels to a lot of those games that came out in 2015, right? The Color Splash, Splatoon, yeah, everything, right? Nintendo has like been putting out nothing but hits since then, and somehow people are ignoring all the major failures that all these third-party developers have come up with. You know, Final Fantasy VII-R, The Last of Us Part 2. Was The Last of Us Part 2 announced in 2015? I don't think it was. I think it was a little bit later. Yeah, what all came out in E3 2015? I don't remember. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to have a lunch after this. After I'm done with the stream, and then I'm going to probably work on the book. It's been a while since I've... Yeah, every time I write, I end up, like, writing an article for the website, which is good. But it's, like, it's taking away, like, time from my actual novel writing, which is weird. To be fair, though, like, I already have, like, novels published, so, like, it makes sense to, like, focus more on the marketing aspect, but... Oh, fuck, you gotta be kidding me. I got... These fuckers, alright. Like, really, all I need to do is, like, spread my reach online, right? Grow my audience, and I'll be successful. Well, I mean, I already am successful, right? Because I already have, like, the books. I already have... I have the talent. I have, like, the commitment to doing well. Oops. Which is the most important thing, right? You've got to be kidding me! Bullshit! Yeah, this is why I hate this level. It's just pure bullshit. So, why does the hammer go backwards when you hit it with the shell? What sense does that make? Alright. Okay. Damn. Game explain? No way. Fuck him. Did Andre quit? I thought it was John Cartwright. I can't imagine Andre ever leaving, because, like, that's his... Game Explain is like his entire existence, like it's his entire relevancy online. That's kind of why I say I'm like more successful than a lot of these YouTubers, because I actually have like aspirations outside of like YouTube and stuff like that. Like YouTube is just for me just a tool to sort of like promote myself, right? It's just a tool. It's not like the thing, you know, like that I make all my money off of. You know what I mean? Like, oops, here we go. Fuck. Like for them though, like YouTube is like their kind of entire existence. They live in this like this bubble of this like, oh, we're gonna cover Nintendo rumors, like we're gonna extensively cover like everything Nintendo comes out with. You don't need to do that. Like that makes you miserable. Like nobody does that. Like just play what you like, play what you want. Like shit. All right. Damn. I really am just going to get a game over on this level, aren't I? Fuck! I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Yeah, it really shouldn't take me this long to get through it. To be fair, though, I literally got to Bowser, so it's not like, ugh. Yeah, whenever I fuck up in a game, it takes me a while to get back into the groove. Like, if I don't beat it right away, I tend to get, like, ugh. Yeah, I think with Mario Battle Royale, I'll start to get better at this game. Hopefully, I'll be able to. Like, I've been playing a lot of Tetris 99, so playing like this Mario Battle Royale thing, I think I will. Maybe I'll start to get really, really good at this. Because that's part of my problem is that like I haven't really had any reason to come back and like get really good at this game. Because, I mean, Super Mario Bros. Deluxe. It requires you to like find things in the level, like finding red coins and like weird spots and stuff like that. It's a different kind of skill, you know what I mean? And that's kind of what makes Deluxe so great is that there's so much to it. Oops, here we go. But yeah, just beating the game like as quickly and easily as possible, like that's not really something I was prioritizing when I was playing Deluxe. Like I was prioritizing like clearing all these levels and getting all the things, like finding the hidden Yoshi eggs, things like that. Yeah, why would I think Andre Seegers from GameXplain. I actually think he has me blocked on Twitter. I'm not sure because I don't make it a habit of checking out that motherfucker's Twitter account, but I think he does. Like I know Lindsay Ellis does. I know Mr. T does. I can't keep track of everyone who's blocked me. Oops. But I'm pretty sure he does. Oh yeah, Hideki Kamiya blocked me because I made fun of him for the Wonderful 101 fiasco. 8-3. All right, here we go. Yep, there we go. Da 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 da. Ah, damn! Really? I thought I jumped on top of him too. Hello, hello. Yes, I'm playing the Nintendo Switch version of the Super Nintendo game. That's a port of NES games. Yeah, Super Mario All Stars for Nintendo Switch Online. Yeah, they just released it today, so I thought I would give it a whirl. And it's great. 35 years, and it's still a lot of fun. Yeah, where am I going to be like another 15 years from now on the 50th anniversary? Yeah, if the past 5 years have been any indication, I should be doing very well. Oops, here we go. Yeah, married for sure. Ugh. Here we go. Fuck! Every single time. All right. Yeah, I've been hitting myself. Didn't I clear it like the first time I came up here and now I can't do it? Fuck. Well, they keep behaving erratically. All right. Like, it's why I hate them so much. They're so unpredictable. All right. There we go. Yeah, see, they were on completely different spots. Yeah! Like, see, like, they jump, they throw things, like, they're fast as fuck. I get it. Oops, I think that was a little too slow. You gotta be kidding me! Did you see that? Bullshit! So the shell just disappeared before it hit him like it was supposed to because I was slightly behind it? Alright. Yeah, I'm starting to get frustrated. Not gonna lie. Fuck. Yeah, remember Player Essence? Yes, I remember Player Essence for sure. Yeah, yeah, I don't bother following him anymore because he's kind of irrelevant. Like, any attention I would give him would be, like, helping his channel and helping him continue to live the lie that YouTube is a viable career option. Like, that guy has no integrity. He really doesn't. That's one of the reasons I'm so reluctant to be, like, to get sponsorships or to participate in like these creator programs or whatever. I don't want to be in a situation where I would have to defend Final Fantasy VII R in order to like get Square Enix to send me free stuff. Like, no, that's not what I want. Like, I want to cover the game as I see it. You know what I mean? Like, as a consumer, right? And it's really important to me, like, to emphasize that, like, because of the decisions they made, not even, like, the final game itself, but the decisions they made with, like, the game, right, that I don't want to support it at all. So, like, that's kind of my feel on it. Like, it's like, oh, just give it a chance, bro. No, they fucked up too much, and they shouldn't be taken seriously. Again, it's the game journalist problem. Like, what we're starting to see, like, YouTubers more and more become more and more toxic, becoming more and more like the game journalists, like the same kind of problems, right? They're okay. I don't get okay. So the shell continued, but it didn't hit the Koopa. Okay, I hate that. Like, we're starting to see paid off YouTube shows, right? Like, Player Essence is a really good example. But yeah, you see it like everywhere. Like Pro Jared does it. I'm not sure if the Completionist does it. I mean, I'm sure they do. Like, oh, play Raid Shadow Legends. Like, that kind of thing should not be a thing that's said in the YouTube sphere, right? Like, that should be, like, condemned, right? And I know it's become a joke, and I know, like, sponsor block is a thing, but... like, the YouTube community needs to be, like... the reason video games aren't good is because... these people are putting their own needs above their actual interest, right? The thing that they supposedly love, right? The video games themselves, right? They're not really being genuine about what's good and what's not. Like it's just a matter of like supporting what gives them the most money, right? Like it's for the dosh, right? Like they're not playing a game and coming to a conclusion. They're being told what to say by marketers, and they just roll with it. Like, I don't like people like Player Essence telling people you aren't real Final Fantasy fans if you don't like Final Fantasy VII. That's just bullshit. That is just completely wrong. If anything, I would say the opposite is true, but again, that's the world we live in now. And hopefully, I do intend on like continuing to talk shit about like these practices even after I become successful. So I'm hoping that my influence, growing influence in my specific sphere, right, is gonna influence people to be more critical of these kind of people, because I am sick of people like giving the Pro Jareds, the Game Explains, the E-celebs the benefit of the doubt when it comes to covering these games, because you know, seeing shit like girlfriend reviews trying to damage control The Last of Us Part 2. Oh, I'm not being paid off by Neil Druckmann. I'm giving you my honest opinion. I think the game is really good. That's just complete crap. Like, paid shills are absolutely a thing, right? Like, you won't be invited to these events, these important like industry events, if you like if you slam their products. That's just the reality. Oops, here we go. Shit. Ah, damn. I hate that. Like, why is the pipe there? Why couldn't it just keep going? Wait, what is Game Explain defending? Damn! I am sick of these Hammer Bros. All right. They're the only reason I haven't beaten the game like an hour ago. Like, shit, okay. Yeah, I'm definitely going to stick with this until I win, but... Is there a mushroom on this level? Because if there were, I would be able to clear this with no problem. So he jumped down, but somehow threw the hammer upward. So, alright. Like, it doesn't matter where you go. They're everywhere. Like, they take up the entire screen. Alright. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm getting, like, a little bit too frustrated. Alright, here we go. Yep. Got it. It's not that long of a level. It's just obnoxious. All right. Okay, we did it, boys. We did it, boys. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm getting angry at a video game. Shit. At a game I've beaten, like, over and over and over again. Shit. Okay, 8-4. 2 lives. All right, can we do this? Can we beat Super Mario Bros. This time? We got the Bowser last time, and but that was a while ago. Like, I could see myself, like, making another really critical error, but let's see here. Yeah, how did I get past the Hammer Bro last time? Did I just, you know, I'm not even worried about, like, the level. The rest of the level is, like, easy if you know how to do it. Like, it's the Hammer Bro. Like, that's the only thing I'm concerned about is getting the Hammer Bro and just not dying. Like, that's just making the jump and then getting the Bowser. I completely forgot that Bowser spits fire. Like in this boss fight, like I was mostly concerned about the hammers. I was treating him like a Hammer Bro, actually. I was just like, okay, I'll just wait for him to jump and get my timing, and then I may jump over him or something. No, this motherfucker throws hammers. He jumps. He spits fire. Like, it's just. Okay, here we go. Here we are. Jump, you idiot! All right, got it. No shit. Okay. He jumped. All right. Yeah, once I get past him, that's it. That's I'll save the princess, go home, and just. What should I have for lunch? Do you think? Yeah, I'm thinking Noodles and Company. That sounds pretty good. Are you serious? A fish? You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me, man. So I got to Bowser twice, and I can't beat him. Does he throw that much shit in the NES version? Because I don't think I've last time I played, I don't think I struggled this much with him. To be fair, I've only reached him twice, but hello. Like I said, like the only part I struggle with in this game is the last world. All right, but all right. I don't know. It's always like, it always goes the same way. Like I get to the point where I clear through 8-1 and 8-2 really easily, and then like I get stuck on like Stonewalled on 8-3. It whittles down my lives, and then like I get to 8-4 and then like make really weird mistakes, like not being able to get past a Hammer Bro or all right. Da, 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 da. You know what? I'm much happier playing this. You know, a 35-year-old game than I am playing modern PlayStation. You know what I mean? Like, this is why I prefer Nintendo. You know what I mean? Like, people talk all this shit about, like, oh, Nintendo doesn't release new games. Well, yes, they do. And for another, well, the games that are already out are still really good. And I think that kind of sums up this year in a nutshell, right? People are still going to play and enjoy 20-year-old Mario games more than they would newer PlayStation games. And I think that's kind of important. Like, we're past the point where like, PlayStation just failed to kill Nintendo, and that's why they're not successful. Oops. Here we go. Despite all their best efforts. Oops, here we go. Okay, okay, am I going to be able to clear this with Super Mario? So will that mean I'll be able to hopefully... Oh, wow, not a single death so far. All right. Awesome. Yeah, I was really wanting to go out and to play all the games, but I think I'm going to be happy just by beating this. I mean, I was never going to beat all of them in one sitting, but... Hup! Asshole. Yeah, the first one I encounter, it gets me. Alright, whatever. They both get... Why are they set up that way? Alright. Like, I should be able to jump over the... Alright. Hup. Yeah, you have to be fast, otherwise they're gonna switch their positions. Here we go. Yep. Here we go. Oops. You've got to be... So they'll jump over the Koopa Shell? Yeah, I'm expecting a direct before the end of the year for sure. I mean, we've been getting several over the past couple of weeks. Most of them have been good. Like, the worst was the indie one, honestly. The Atlas one was good. The Shin Megami Tensei one was good. Even though I don't like Shin Megami Tensei. I do think about the point where, like, I don't really care for Shin Megami Tensei. I don't like the way the battles are set up. Like, it's not difficult, it's just tedious. Oops. Like, you really do have to just get lucky and not die. It's just, not get your entire party wiped by one attack. It's just... Alright, here we go. I don't know, I just don't find that enjoyable. Like, I much prefer Dragon Quest. Oops. Did I seriously waste all my lives on this again? Yeah, either they jump or... Yeah, so I think that's what I did last time, is that I accidentally... hang on. Yeah, fuck you. You asshole. Damn! I don't get... Even if you stay out of their reach with the hammers, they'll just jump up and get you. Like, what the fuck? Okay. Okay. I really hate Hammer Bros, dude. I really do. More than anything. Like, shit. Oh, that's right. I see the lone Koopa, and I'm just like, wait, I'm supposed to kick this, but like, it's not until World 8-3. Just shit. Did I really die at the end of the level? What am I doing? All right. Am I really not going to be able to beat this? Like, I've been doing it for a while. Shit. All right. Ugh. Oh, here we go. Wait. Nope. Nothing interesting here. Shit. Yeah, I've been raging so much at these Hammer Bros. Shit. I can't even collect stars properly. That's how angry I am. Like, I'm just thinking about like how to get past them. I'm just alright. This is a pretty long level. Shit. Alright. I mean, we're starting to get some 2021 announcements. Super Mario 3D World Deluxe is hilariously enough launching on my birthday. So Yeah, assuming I'll be a game I don't even like that much is coming out on my birthday. That's thanks Nintendo. Thanks a lot. I'm not sure what other games they released on that day. I think there have been a couple. I mean, around that time period. Like, really good ones, too. I think Awakening came out around that time period. That's one of my favorite 3DS games. It's like Nintendo doesn't realize that I don't like 3D World. Honestly, like, I'm wondering if, like, the new expansion is going to save 3D World in my eyes. And the online play. I wonder if that's just going to make it a lot more fun. Here we go. Which is very possible, I suppose, but... Oh, what? Oh, shit! Yeah, I had a weird jump with no momentum behind it. Here we go. Okay. This game is so much fun, dude. Alright, here we go. Alright. Da. Da 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 da. Oh, by the way, thank you for checking out the website, guys. I really appreciate it. Yeah, people really do go to the website when I tell them to do it on my stream, which is very, very, very exciting. Yeah, check out my books, buy my books. Here we go. All right, here we go. Asshole, douchebag. Oh, I got him on the return. Oh yeah, fuck you. Oh, you got to be kidding. Okay, so that's actually why I like having the mushroom for this segment, so you can just run past one. Because there's not that many of them, so if you can get past one, it's not a big deal. Okay, finally! Holy shit. Ugh. Okay, how many do we have? Alright. 8, 4, 6 lives. Alright, that's 6 attempts at getting past this Hammer Bro. And then getting Bowser. As long as another fish doesn't... I can't believe I got a game over because of a fucking fish. Like, that's just... That's the dumbest thing I've ever... I can barely remember the last time I even got hit by a Cheep Cheep. And now it's like, you know, taking away my chances of clearing the entire game. What the fuck? Alright. Wait, is this the Cheep Cheep room? Yeah, here it is. I was like wondering, wait, where are they? I guess I took a little bit longer to get through it than I normally would. Alright, here we go. It's not that long of a room. I cannot believe I died on it. Like, I was getting so fired up for the Hammer Bro encounter and then Bowser, but alright. It's really not that hard of a level until the very, very end. It's confusing if you don't know what you're doing, but... It's like 7-4, but not quite as elaborate. It doesn't even give you, like, the sign that that you're going down the correct path. Oops. Okay. I'm surprised they haven't done, like, 7-4 again in newer games. It doesn't feel like they do. Here we go. Oops, here we go. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4... Ah, shit. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4... Yep. Got it. Ah, shit. Shit. Yeah, if he hadn't spit fire, I would have... Ah, shit. Like, his moves are just random. Alright. Alright, I have 5 more shots. If I do it on the last shot, I'm gonna be pissed. Like... Now, you have people like Mike Matei who can beat, like, all 3 of these games in, like, a fucking hour, and meanwhile, I can't even do it. Beat the first and 2. Here we go. Well, to be fair, it's only because of World 8. Like, I only struggle with World 8. Alright. It's not even like I'm bad at it, right? I just can't put it all together to clear the world. Here we go. Well, I'm getting past the Hammer Bro, too, so that's a nice plus. Is that my problem? Is I rushed through them on 8.3, but I tried to I had to take it slowly on 8.4 because I don't really like doing the wait and see approach in 8.3 at all because there's so fucking many of them. But here I think it's a bit more practical. All right, here we go. Out of my way, you fucking! You've got to be kidding. I hate it when this happens. All right, we're gonna have to lure it away. Yeah, fuck you, Blooper. Go back to Turf Wars. Alright. I'm gonna have to play the Mario-themed Splatfest, too, by the way. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4... Okay, 1... Okay. Yeah, once he pauses... No? That's why I hate them. They're random. Alright. Alright. It's the Fire Blast. Like, I can deal with the hammers, I can deal with the jumping, but I can't deal with the random Fire Blasts. Alright, if I get a game over here, I'm gonna be so pissed. Alright. Like, after I got here with 6 lives, no. I want to beat Bowser, and I want to save Princess Peach. Like, that's all I want to do. Alright. Oh, and I also want to be a novelist, and everything else I want to do with my life. Well, to be fair, I am a novelist, so it's like, ugh. Alright. Yeah, with Mario Battle Royale, I should start like practicing this a lot more, so I should be able to clear it easier, because I've been able to beat it for years, right? But here we go. Alright, here we go. Oh, damn! Yeah, that's what you normally do. You just run through it. Because he jumps right at the beginning. Here we go. Damn, I could have jumped over him. Yep, I'm starting to see holes in his defenses. Ah, no! No, I said that Emily Rogers didn't have insider sources, and I stand by that. Yeah, the fact that the game is coming out like so soon physically, yeah, retailer. Like, there was a retailer leak for sure. Funny how like she revealed these ports, but not any of the new stuff, like the Mario one, or it's like she didn't. It's almost like she didn't have any idea. All right, like nothing about Mario Battle Royale, nothing about the new projects, but yeah, a port on Mario's 35th anniversary. Who could possibly have seen that coming? It wasn't even that exciting of an announcement, really. But, I mean, in my opinion. I was personally much more interested in a lot of other things they showed. Oops. Yeah, don't trust Emily Rogers. Just don't. How many lives do I have left? Yep. Alright. Oh, fuck. I did it! I did it! I defeated the evil Bowser and rescued the princess. She's in a cage in this version. Good thing I had the super mushroom so I could appear taller than her. Wait, she's still taller than you? Even when you... Okay. Oh, there we go. Absolute Chad. Thank you, Mario. The kingdom is saved. Now, try a more difficult quest. Oh, was that in the original? Was the second quest in the original as well? I thought that was a deluxe thing, but... Okay. Yeah, World Star one. Yeah, they just... So they just changed some of the enemies around. Yeah, we might as well play through some of the levels we skipped through. Maybe on another stream. I kind of want to move on and play another game. Yeah, I think I'm going to have some lunch soon, but... should I play the Lost Levels? I might as well, since I was talking about it. I beat Super Mario Bros. 2 recently, And I think I would rather if I were to stream Super Mario Bros. 3, I would want to do the advanced version. So because that is my favorite version. But all right, here we go. Yeah, I haven't played Lost Levels in forever. All right. Yeah, I've not played this in a while. Oops. I remember like some asshole kid on the bus like saying this game is easy, and I was just like, no. Yeah, I need to stop. You never take those kids seriously. Like, I was definitely that person who was sort of encouraging them. Like, oh man, that's actually pretty cool. That's really impressive. And then they, didn't actually do any of the things they said they did. Oh, the first level wasn't bad. All right. Well, to be fair, this is the easier version of the game, so it's not. I don't think it gets ridiculous until like World 4 or so. Here we go. Yep. I know they removed the wind effect from this, which I actually think makes the last level harder actually, but I can't remember any of the other changes they made. Most people don't even bother to play through this game, so I can kind of see why Nintendo doesn't do all this all that often. How many people like beat New Super Luigi U, by the way? I haven't played that game in a long time, so actually I need to replay New Super Mario Bros. U in general. I don't know, man. Like, there's something about the New Super Mario Bros. Games. I don't like replaying them all that much. I mean, I 100%ed like the original like some years ago, and I think I'm gonna go back and do Wii eventually. And then U, but it's like, I don't do it like constantly like I do with these games. Probably because it's newer and they're so much longer. Right, it takes like a couple of hours to get through them, and Super Mario Bros. Takes like only a couple of minutes. Oh, here we go. Have I died yet? I haven't, have I? Wow. This is a lot easier than I remember it being. All right. Oh, no, this isn't the easiest version. No, the deluxe version. Okay, the Super Mario Bros. Deluxe version is what removed the... Did it? I don't remember. I have not been keeping my Lost Level versions straight, because there's a lot of them. Like, I'm going to say like 3 or 4. Like, you have the original, you have this, you have the deluxe version. Oops. Oops. You got to be kidding. Can you really not reach that? Oops, here we go. Gotta love all these portraits of Bowser on the wall. I just love them. I don't get why this game doesn't look nearly as good as World. Oh, here we go. Oh, does he not throw hammers in this version? Alright. What's with this weird floating jump? Oh, anyway, fuck you, Bowser. Do you think anyone has ever, like, jumped over him and then died? I don't think that's a thing that's happened ever. Thank you, Mario, but our princess is in another castle. No, Emily Rogers is typically always wrong. Always wrong. I never take her seriously. They were doubling down on the 3D World, the 3D collection thing, because there were signs that it was going to happen. Like, they don't actually have insider sources. Like, it's going to be available in retail in like 2 weeks. Of course they do. Of course they knew it was like going to be announced soon. All right, oops. I love how like I can't beat World 8 of like Super Mario Bros, but like I can do like, as long as there aren't Hammer Bros, I'm fine. Like, This game's a lot easier than I remember it being. I think I just saw like the weird shit like in the first level and then just didn't play it for a long time. I remember just chilling around my house like playing this for the first time and being blown away because I hadn't unlocked this right away, right? Yeah, Super Mario Bros. Deluxe, you have to unlock this. I don't remember how. I think you get like a certain amount of points in the game, like just by playing it a lot. And yeah, your points actually unlock things in that game, which is kind of neat. They're not just there for show. Oh, what the fuck? Ah, oh, shit, I made a mistake. Alright. I think I will stream this. I'm really enjoying this. Alright. But yeah, I'm kind of hungry, so I think I will have to log off soon. I would love to keep playing, but I don't know. Dragon Quest awaits. I have I have some writing to do today, man. I wanted to get up and play some write some Rabbit Hole, but unfortunately I got like distracted by the Direct and then wanted to play this. It just to be fair though, that's kind of how I want to live. Like, you know what I mean? Like just being able to like work whenever. Oh, here we go. It's not like it's not going to get done, right? But I don't need to be working all the time. I believe that very firmly. Like, I'll work when I need to work. Like, shit. Oops. And it's not like, again, streaming, it helps me build my brand. It helps me get people on the website. Check out blackcatbooks.org. Check out my website. Check out my books. And which is good for me in the long run. So I'm kind of in a weird position in which my weird hobby, right, video games, that shouldn't be all that big of a deal. That should be just something I do in my free time. It's something that can like help me build my business. So that's very exciting, very interesting. And Rabbit Hole is shaping up to be very, very good. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be like. Yeah, I imagine certain individuals won't like it, but oof. By certain individuals, I mean like filthy pedophiles. But fuck! I'm really having a lot of fun writing it, so I hope you enjoy it too. It really should have been finished by now, but unfortunately, I've been really busy all year. Again, it's one of the reasons I'm so adverse to. What the fuck was that? That was nothing. Wait, that level was nothing. All right. Ugh. Yeah, a lot of these levels aren't that difficult. Wow. Oh, by the way, has anybody noticed that like the PS5 and the Xbox Series X haven't released a price yet? They really are just wow. They do not want to tell people how much these things are going to cost. I don't get... Why does anyone pretend there's a rivalry? There's not a rivalry. Like, the real rivalry is between Sony and PlayStation. Like, there's no... Sony and Nintendo. Like, there's no actual... Xbox is simply not relevant. It never has been and never will be. Yeah, 2-4. Damn. I'm having so much fun playing this, I can't put it down. I have to go get lunch, and because I'm hungry, and I haven't been able to... Shit. I can't think of anything else, man. I gotta play my Mario. Damn. Okay. Yeah, maybe I do need a break. After what happened with the... yeah, we showed up enough of the lost levels. I'd love to come back and play this again. Next time I do Let's Play Nintendo Switch, I don't know, should I play all of them just to show them off? Because I actually haven't played the All-Stars version of Super Mario Bros. 2 in a while. And I've beaten this recently, so... Is it just me, or does it not look... Is it just me, or does it not look all that different from Advanced? Like, Advanced Yeah, Advanced has like the giant enemies that don't really add anything to the game. Like, I do think this remake is probably better than Advanced, honestly. Oops. I mean, it's part of a collection. I can't believe they seriously released Advanced on its own. Like, that's just weird. Like, it's just a straight port. Like, it has like some minor adjustments, but like all in all, I didn't love Advanced all that much. I mean, that was the version of the game I ended up playing, so. Oh yeah, and it had the weird voice clips too, which was kind of weird. And they were putting voice acting and everything, like, ugh. I don't know why I play as Mario. I'm so boring. All right. I really should, like, spice it up a little bit, but... Like, last time I played through, like, all this game, and the entire time I only played as Mario, which is, like, just ridiculous. All right. Oops. Are you serious? Oh, wow. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I like this game a lot for sure, but I can definitely see why it has a reputation of being like the odd duckling out of the original 3, because like, you know, 1 and 3 are like 2 of the best games ever made, right? And this one is just okay. You know what I mean? It's a good game in its own merits, but it's like, yeah, it's competing against 2 of the best games ever made. You know, like there's a reason it's kind of I don't want to call it obscure, but there's a reason it's kind of not really acknowledged very much among fans. I mean, I guess it kind of is. I mean, I've heard a lot of people like acknowledge this as a great game, but here we go. I'm so used to the weird voice clips after the advanced version. I'm just like, wait, all right. Yeah, I like playing as Toad in Mario. Like Luigi feels too floaty for me. I don't really enjoy it. I think Princess as yeah, this is the first time I've played it since I beat it on stream a while back, and yeah, I really enjoy it. I think it's a great game. Yeah, this was like one of the Mario games I had never beaten for like the longest time. Like I've beaten like Super Mario Land, I've beaten Super Mario Land 2, like I've beaten like weird shit, but like you know, all the Paper Marios. Like I had beaten all this stuff, but not Super Mario Bros. 2 for some weird reason, and I finally got around to doing it, and it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it a lot. Oops, here we go. Ah, damn, this game definitely feels like it has a lot more going on than the original. I could definitely see, like, someone out there thinking this is better than the original. I mean, they're so different. It's hard to compare them. You know what I mean? All right, so let's go ahead and play 3. I'm going to play 3 real quickly, and... I'm so used to playing the advanced version. I have no idea what this version plays like. All right. Is it the same? It looks the same. Like, is it just me, or... It's so weird. Like, this game looks so good to begin with. Like, I don't... Did they really even change anything? Like, I honestly don't even know. I guess I'm not familiar enough with, like, the original NES game to really compare the two, but... hang on. Here we go. Yeah, I wanted my Tanuki suit. The greatest power-up in video game history. Yeah, the levels in this game are so weirdly short. Like, I'm so used to, like, the levels being so much longer than this. Like, at least, like, twice as long. It's weird playing this one and, like, not having any checkpoints and just going through the entire thing. I don't know, like, so I've heard some people prefer it this way, but I think it's kind of weird. Like, I think it's mostly just a preference thing. I mean, this is one of the best games ever made, for sure, and, I mean, there's so much hidden... There's so much hidden stuff in it. Like, it's hard not to respect it. And, again, it's still being played years later. 30 years later, I think, in this case. It came out in, like, what, 1990? Right? And then World came out in 91, so... Which one is the one where you can drop down behind the background? Like, I saw, like, the nerd show it off in a video, and I was like, you know, it's weird. Like, I've played this game a couple of times. I didn't grow up with it, so there's actually quite a lot about the secrets I don't know about this game, because I didn't grow up with this game, so, oof. I actually don't know anything about where any of the secrets are in this. Like, the warp whistles, none of them. Oops, here we go. Oh, here we go. Is it, like, hold down? Yeah, there we go. Then you drop behind the... Oh, what? The enemies can still hurt you, though? What sense does that make? 1 toot on this whistle will send you to a faraway land. Okay. I love how I just immediately start talking shit about how I don't know how to find the magic whistle, and, I immediately find it. Okay, so when is the best time to use the magic whistle? Should I wait a while, or should I use it now? I think I will wait a while. I think I'll wait until, like, I get to World 4 or some shit. And then just teleport all the way to the end. Like, that's my big problem with this game. Like, I get to, like, World 4 or 5, like, every single time, and I just stop playing. I don't know what it is. I think it's because, like, it's designed to be a game you play in, like, one sitting. So every time I pop it in, I just want to, like, start from the beginning again. So I've hardly actually beaten this game. I have done it, but, it usually doesn't happen. Like, I usually just have fun with it, and, don't go back to it. Like, it's really easy. That's one of the reasons I like Super Mario World so much. It's really easy to just play it and pick it up and leave off whenever and then come back to it. Like, World actually has a save feature. This does not, or at least in its original release, and it's kind of designed around that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have some food, and then I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna have some lunch. Hey, what the fuck? Wait, what is this guy doing back here? What is back here? Why is this enemy... Okay, this game is full of weird stuff like that. Alright. There's really no point in... Its contents will help you on your way. Oh, come on. Can I just save it whenever? Yeah, save and quit. Yeah, this is going to be a weird case where save states aren't going to help you sometimes because there are different games within the game, so you have to save it normally. That's kind of odd. I'm going to have to keep that in mind. Anyway, so yeah, that's Super Mario All-Stars. Great collection of great games. All of them are great. I mean, the original is probably still my favorite, but I like all of these. Definitely worth checking out if you have Nintendo Switch Online. Oh, you also get Tetris 99, which I've been hooked on. Every single time I turn on my Switch, I end up playing some Tetris. Is the online thing? Hang on, I think I'm gonna check real quick. I'm gonna check the store real quick and see if Mario Battle Royale is out yet. I think it is, but... Oh, they changed the layout. Super Mario 3D All-Stars. Super Mario 3D World. Pikmin Deluxe. Yeah, I better get 3D World. If they have new content, I'm going to have to get it. I need to get Captain Toad, too, I guess, eventually. Yeah, I think I'm going to ignore Super Mario 3D All-Stars. I don't think I'm really hyped for that. Yeah, when is it coming out? Oh wait, is Rogue Company out now? When is that supposed to come out? Is it really out now and I haven't noticed? Oh, it is out. Okay. I had no idea. Well, you can pay for it at any rate. Yeah, when is Mario Battle Royale coming out? Secret Files 3. What is with this shit? The Wii U was so good at just putting out good stuff all the time, and this is just... Ugh. Yeah, the stuff they're showing off now and coming soon, I don't care. Adventures of Pip, one of the worst games I've played on Wii U. Like, I think that was the game that made me stop playing random indie games. Let's see. Prinny, Pikmin 3 Deluxe, Jurassic Park, Kingdom Hearts, Collection Saga, Rogue Company. Yeah. No More Heroes 3, Chris Tales. Okay, so Battle... Or maybe it's on the online service and you have to... Okay, yeah, it's not out yet, unfortunately. When is it coming out? Oh yeah, they said October, didn't they? I remember now. All right, so yeah, I love how I said I'm gonna get lunch, and I end up playing this shit instead. Yeah, I've been trying to get good at Tetris, and I have no idea how good I actually am because of how this game works. Like, I've gotten like as high as like 25 before, but it feels more like luck than anything. Like, it just requires you not to get fucked over by your by the other 99 players. All right, here we go. Let's see. Damn. All right, here we go. Let me see here. Damn, really? Damn. Damn. Oh, wow, that was the worst fucking thing I could have done. Okay, yeah, I've been hooked on this, but I'm terrible. Well, to be fair, a good chunk of that is because of the guys fucking with me all the time. Alright, here we go. Yeah, this comes for free with Nintendo Switch Online, so this is another benefit to this service. You get this amazing fucking Tetris game. Alright. To be fair, though, I kind of do wish you could play standard Tetris sometimes, but... Let's do it. I need a box. Yeah, I need a line. I never have what I need. Alright. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I don't think... It feels like you're only playing against really good players, because, like, only good players will stick with this kind of thing, and then, you gotta be kidding me. Yep, fucked. Completely fucked. Okay. Yeah, I'm just not very good at Tetris, man. Yeah, I probably should go get lunch. Oh, but I want to play Dragon Quest. No, I have to get lunch. Oh, I want to play Doom. I want to play Ace Attorney. Enough with the video games. Okay, I think I've played enough video games today. All right. All right. I'm gonna get going. Have some lunch and probably get to work on
the next blackcatbooks.org article, probably going over Mario. So check that out. Check out my books on blackcatbooks.org, and stay tuned for the next stream. Hopefully, I'll be able to do the Black Cat show on time tonight. So we'll see, but